Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the latest details that we know about the much rumored and up and coming Liberty City map expansion for GTA Online. Now, according to multiple insider sources, Rockstar has been working tirelessly on a very large DLC for GTA Online that will allegedly be releasing at the start of summer this year. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing the latest details that we know about this much rumored and up and coming DLC map expansion, and also everything we can look forward to be releasing in just a couple of months at the start of summer. Now before we get into that, make sure to drop a like rating on this video to show your support, as well as subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But first off, here is today's shoutout of the day, and right fast into the actual video. So today's shoutout of the day goes to Food Forest Abundance. They are focused on creating a decentralized food supply by setting up permaculture food forests on underutilized lawn space around the world. They do all of the heavy lifting for you, ranging from designing the blueprints, installation, as well as ongoing maintenance of the food forests. Their mission is to create a free, healthy, and abundant society for the generations to come by growing food forests in every community by providing healthier food that is free from the supply chain. Make sure to click the first link in the description down below and use the promo code FOOD22 for 5% off your purchase of a food forest blueprint or installation. Again, that is coupon code FOOD22 for 5% off your purchase. It's honestly such an amazing project, and I really recommend you check them out. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So if you've been watching my videos for the past couple of weeks, you will know that there has been quite a bit of talk about the next and upcoming DLC update for GTA Online, which is highly rumored to be a map expansion to Liberty City. Now, Liberty City is of course the location where GTA 4 took place, and it is based on New York City in real life. Now, so far, we only received very limited information on what this DLC will look like and how it will play. However, more recently, we did receive even more information from multiple insider sources that give us a better idea of what Rockstar is likely going to be doing. Now, first and foremost, one of the most important things to note is that Rockstar is not simply going to be taking the GTA 4 map and putting it into GTA Online. The Liberty City map that will be included in GTA Online is going to be, quote, a limited area. It's not going to be the entire map of Liberty City, but instead a small portion. If you take a zoomed out look at the map of GTA 4 from above, you can see that it was constructed in pretty much 4 main islands. What I imagine Rockstar is likely going to be doing is they're going to take one of these islands, presumably the main one in the middle, and then put that into GTA Online. The map itself will be filled with the usual things, including shops, different types of contracts, NPCs, radio stations, and everything in between. However, the actual map is likely going to be more limited and not nearly as big as the main map in GTA 5. In my opinion, the best way to think about this is the Cayo Perico Island map, however Liberty City, and actually playable this time around. What I think is going to be even more interesting is the addition of different missions when Rockstar releases this map expansion. I imagine that Rockstar is probably going to launch this DLC with a couple of missions that take place on this new map, however they will be adding even more in the future. Now, there still are a ton of logistical questions that have not been answered yet, including what happens to your character, your vehicles, and other assets that you have between these two maps. Are you going to start fresh? Is there going to be stuff that you can transfer over? There's still a lot of questions like that that have yet to be answered, but still, we have a good bit of information now, and at least a somewhat good idea of what this DLC is actually going to be like. Now, I'm sure some of you out there are wondering if this DLC will be playable across all consoles, including last gen, next gen, and PC. At the moment, we don't have any information on that, at least from any reputable sources. There's been some talk that Rockstar is only going to be including this with the GTA Plus monthly subscription, and at the moment, the GTA Plus subscription is only available on the PS5 and Xbox Series X. So it's very possible that it could be included for all consoles, but it's also possible that it could be locked under that GTA Plus subscription. In terms of a release date, a lot of people have been talking about the start of summer, which will be in June of this year, so it's very possible that it could be releasing next month, but it's also possible it could be releasing sometime towards the middle of the summer a couple of months later. One thing is almost confirmed at the moment, and that is that we are not going to be receiving any major DLC content in GTA Online before this update finally releases. So based on everything we have been hearing so far, the next DLC for GTA Online, whenever it comes out, whether it's a month or 2 or 3 months, it will be this Liberty City map expansion, which we discussed throughout this video. What I think is going to be really interesting is to have some of these single player characters from GTA 5, including Franklin, Trevor, and presumably Michael, which has been much rumored to be added into GTA Online, all visiting Liberty City together in some type of mission, including your GTA Online character, to pull off a series of heists and other missions together, which I think is a really cool idea. Since this is a brand new map, Rockstar pretty much has an open canvas to do whatever they want, and I am super excited to see what they come up with. But let me know in those comments down below, what do you want to see from a Liberty City map expansion in GTA Online? Would you rather see more missions that you can play, or would you rather have a more open world environment to do whatever you want in? Myself personally, I will certainly take the open world map instead of the missions. I prefer playing open world and just exploring the map with other players in an online session, but on top of that, I think the idea of having different heist missions and other races around Liberty City is really awesome, because that's something that we haven't gotten to experience in GTA 4, because GTA Online was nowhere like it is today with GTA 5. But let me know all your thoughts, predictions, and opinions in those comments down below, because I really want to hear from you guys. But either way, if you enjoyed today's video and you like staying updated on the latest news surrounding GTA 5 and GTA Online, let me know by dropping a like rating on this video, as well as subscribe down below with those bell notifications on so you're always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. But either way, thank you again so much for tuning in today, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.